My name is Charles Thomas Jr., and I'm a member of Common Cause from Michigan. I am 2 generations removed from my grandfather, who was a sharecropper in Alabama. And my aunts were foot soldiers who marched from Selma to Montgomery for the right to vote.
Yeah.
That's why I traveled from Detroit to be here today to demand the Senate to vote no on this obvious voter segregation bill they call the SAVE Act.
Yeah.
When my father joined the military, he was forced to legally change his name from Charlie to Charles. After he passed, I presented his death certificate to a government agency and was told that I needed to change my name to Charlie in order to remain a junior. Meanwhile, when I obtained my birth certificate, my name and my father's name were spelled differently. His was Charlie with a Y, and mine was Charlie with an IE. In spite of all of these inconsistencies, I refuse to allow another government agency to force upon me a name change. My sister had it even worse. My father's name on her birth certificate was listed as her name and hers as my father's name. It took her over 3 months to resolve the situation, and it took a lot of money and help from our relative in Cincinnati, Ohio, the city where we were born. If there was an election during the time we were trying to straighten out our paperwork and this bill were to have been in place, we would have not been able to exercise our right to vote. We know they cannot fix all of the bad record keeping for people of color, some of which was intentional.
Yes.
People of color, indigenous people, and women, those who fought the hardest to obtain the right to vote, will be impacted most by this bill.
Yeah, that's right.
The SAVE Act really harkens back to the times when those in power never wanted certain Americans to be able to vote.
That's right. Facts.
It is not just this bill. This is happening all over the country, including where I live in Michigan, where they're going to put this on the ballot this November. We know this is all because those in power are trying to find a way to reduce the number of citizens who can participate in elections this year, because they think if everyone was able to vote, they would lose. But that's not what democracy is.
No.
So I'm working with Common Cause and other groups to defend our vote in our state and our country. We need a democracy that works for all the people.
Yeah.
So we say, vote no on the SAVE Act, and thank you.